The power of a high vibe tribe that supports you. That is our theme today, right, Pooki Lee?
Yes! Oh my gosh, community. I love community. I always
That's-
considered myself to be a community girl.
That is what we're talking about today, among other things, here on Sunday Inspiration Live.
Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I
on
feel
now, baby.
so grateful.
Are we awake?
That I don't know. That's
When I
debatable
wake up
whether
in
we're
the
awake.
morning,
Oh no, I'm totally
I
awake.
feel so alive.
I feel alive too.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel
I like that
the
tropical background.
spirit.
There's a reason it's so festive.
When
I'm
I
going to share with
wake
you
up
there's an
in the
additional thing we're
morning,
celebrating.
I'm here to thrive.
Let's sing this chorus of this song first.
So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up,
Time to wake up.
and I'm free to be me.
Oh yeah, I'm free to be me,
I'm free
baby.
to be me. Yeah.
All right, welcome everyone. So, Pooki, here we are in season 3, episode 8. That's right. We are in our third year, like 2 months, or close to, I don't know, a month and a half or so into our third year of streaming live every Sunday morning. And we've evolved. We add things. We've added segments, and we've gotten more structured with our format and all that good stuff. But there's something unique about this morning. It's a first that I hopefully will continue for a while now.
Oh my
You
goodness.
want to know what that is? We are now streaming live to more than
What?
just YouTube.
Wow,
That's-
technology.
That's right. We've been streaming live to YouTube for a long, long time. But right now, if all the technology is working, I should be live on my personal profile on Facebook, and also, of all things, we are streaming live to LinkedIn. So.
Wow, that's so awesome, babe.
So we're used to seeing people, on our here from YouTube, but the Facebook and the LinkedIn thing is new. So if you are watching on one of those two other platforms, please do leave a comment, because we can tell by the little icon in your.
Really, they can comment too,
They can comment too.
and it'll come in here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I was going to say, so you'll hear us commenting with people, and you
Oh.
won't be able to see the comments, but
Well, it worked. It definitely worked on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook last night. I did a test run, and I had people from both sites chiming in.
well, hello, our Facebook family.
Yeah, and if you're watching on LinkedIn, I don't know who's on LinkedIn on Sunday mornings, but it's mostly a kind of a business site, but people check in. I'm sure. So far, I don't see any Facebook comments. It's all our normal, regular YouTubers like Karen and Lisa. We got Adele. Jeremy's Closet is here. Rad Angel. Let's see, Crystal, Cherie. Oh, look at all these folks here. We got Brandy. Man, oh man, Melody's here. Danielle. Yay. We are off in
Dave.
what? Oh,
Dave's here.
Dave from the what did he say?
Yeah,
something?
Dave Blankenship.
Oh, no, I know.
Our St. Louis buddy.
I just saw him at a Super Bowl party.
Oh, how fun.
Brandy says she's banned from Facebook temporarily. So, it's a story. I know that we have a couple of friends here that are having some issues with getting hacked on Facebook and other
Oh, and we got
places.
Gabe is here. And Mercy.
Yay, Mary Rose. Carlene, Julia. Oh, this is so awesome. So again, if you're leave a comment if you're watching on Facebook, because we would love to just know that we're connecting with people there. Like I said, I did last night. But I'm seeing all YouTube people, which is not surprising, because that's where everybody's used to connecting with us here.
That's right.
So yeah, we're going to be talking about the power of a high vibe tribe to support you. We're going to be covering that. Taking a little deep dive into that in a little bit. Let's see here. We've got. Oh my gosh, we're going to be playing a couple of songs. We got a dance party. We're going to be with a song.
We'll be celebrating birthdays.
That's right. Speaking of which, guess who has celebrating a birthday this coming Thursday?
I have no idea. President Lincoln?
That's right. He's going to be 247. I was just throwing that number out there. No, our very own beloved Pooki Lee is celebrating a birthday this coming Thursday.
Yay! Happy birthday, Pookie.
Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie. Happy birthday, Pookie
Yay! Another year, 62. You know, I don't ever mind telling people how old I am because I think that it's like magical. It's like, oh my gosh, 60 years of loving and enjoying the planet, like living my life in my pure essence. Wow, 62 years of doing that. And that's amazing. And you know, it's just a number. Like, how old do you feel inside? How old do you feel internally? I feel like I'm like 8 years old.
That is true, ladies and gentlemen. All right, yeah, we are indeed streaming live on Facebook. We're still waiting for our first ever Facebook comment. At least I haven't caught one yet. So if you catch this on Facebook, leave a comment. It should pop up here.
Oh my goodness, we have even more people here today.
Yeah, that would be. That's totally awesome. Oh my gosh, we got a little super chat here. One of the nice built-in features on Facebook is you have the ability to send a little money to your creator when they're streaming live. So thank you, Jeremy's Closet. Is your name indeed Jeremy? I'm assuming, perhaps. There, JC, and he wrote there, "I am capable, wonderful, powerful, strong." That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Sure does.
It's an original song.
It's an original song and a powerful affirmation.
Oh, check it out. I think Dave, even though I think he was on YouTube originally. How about it? Watching you two on FB.
Oh, it's
all right.
working! Yay!
So you're the first official Facebook
comment.
So
thank you, Dave.
so that's awesome. He's probably watching on both platforms simultaneously. So yeah, so we have a kind of a loose, no, it's not loose. It's a structure that we have, an outline that we follow, but it's we are always very spontaneous and we veer from it sometimes. And Cherie says, "I'm on LinkedIn now. How to connect?" Well, you have to find my profile there. So see if you can search for Bob Baker, and it should be streaming there.
So just so you know, my birthday is Thursday.
That's right.
It hasn't already passed. So somebody was saying, "Happy belated birthday." Well,
It's this coming Thursday, and we're going to let you know a little more about this. Oh, cool. There's some people just moving over to. There's Melody chiming in, moved over to Facebook. Yeah, cool. Oh, Eileen Smoke is over there on Facebook now. It's working. Yay. New technology. I did a 10-minute test run last night, but it's always good to reconfirm that it's working. Yay.
Hey, yeah, and for those of you on Facebook, you have the ability to do something that we're not able to do here on YouTube, and that's share it on your page so that all of your friends can see us, right? We don't have the ability for you to be able to share this on YouTube, further out, but you can actually cause like a little mini ripple if you like.
Yeah, you can hit the share it to your profile and so spread the love. Sandy also sent us a super sticker there. Thank you so much. A red rose.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you so much.
Sandy.
We appreciate that for sure. And so we have a number of things that we do here. Oh, everybody's chiming in. This is going to be a big. I guess maybe they're celebrating your birthday.
Oh, I love it. Brandy's saying, "Here's to another wiper blade on the RV for Pooki Fun."
Wiper blade.
We're doing it this summer for sure.
We're gonna borrow one. At least.
No, we see. That's the whole thing. Is I want to. Yeah, I have to give him the experience. I can never just get him to just buy one without ever being in one. So we're going to have the experience first, and it's going to be my job to make it the most magical thing that he's ever experienced in his whole life so that we can have one too.
So the small amounts of money that have been coming in for that, I guess we're buying pieces of an RV because they're very expensive. So I think we have the hanging fuzzy dice.
The
I think
fuzzy
have
dice.
been those have
The
been covered.
hubcaps.
Hubcaps we've covered, and now we're working on
Wiper blades.
Wiper blades, are next. So.
Yep.
Audio is coming out of only one. I'm not sure why that would be. Check your little audio thing on Facebook, though. It should be. It was working last night when I checked the replay.
Crystal's on Facebook now, too.
And Crystal, other people other than Dave who are watching on Facebook, you're hearing us, too, on Facebook, right? You may have to stop the YouTube stream if you're looking on both, but it should be coming through. But I know sometimes the default setting in Facebook when you play something is the audio is muted, so you got to click the button to activate it. I don't know, but everyone might be different. So anyway, one of the things that we do is we start off early on, and Pooki gets us centered with a centering a little quick meditation. So because I know we're going to go up to 90 minutes, but you can't go any longer than that. And if we got out here a few minutes early, Pookie's got to run off to something here. So
yeah,
yay. So you want to go ahead and
I
get us
do.
centered? And we'll tell people that might be catching it for the first time, why do we do this centering activity here?
Well, I believe. No, it's actually bigger than a belief. It's like I heard someone say this week that like beliefs are like still inside of a box. When we believe something, we're still inside of a box. Like we're committed to that belief in some way. Like that belief is as far as we can go. Let's just say that. But when we know something, we actually know something. We know it within the core of our very being. Every fiber, every cell knows this to be the truth. And what I know is that we are all one. We are all one. All one. And when we have this illusion that we're separate, our mind tells us that we're separate, that I'm here and you're there. Well, where is over there? There's here is there. We're all in the same space. It's like all like cells in the infinite body of the universe, the creator, the whatever it is that you call that. We all have different roles that we're doing, but we're all one inside of this beautiful container of life. And so what we do every Sunday morning is we come back to that remembering. We remember our oneness. We remember our divine connection one to another. And we connect to that consciously. We connect through our sacred breath, through this breath of life that's been given to us. This breath that breathes our bodies without our even thinking about it. It's just like this rhythm. There's this intelligence, universal intelligence, divine intelligence that is breathing us. It's beating our heart. And so we come into that awareness that we are one, this conscious awareness. We remember who we are in our oneness. And so I'm going to ask you to breathe with me in this divine state of family, of ohana, of coming back to the oneness and feeling that connection throughout the field. Because as we breathe together, there might be that opportunity will come available to you where you can feel out into the field. Right? So I want to ask you to place your hands on your heart, and then we'll change that in a minute. And I just want you to breathe in deeply. And release. Now, reach your hands out like this. And what you're going to do in our next breath, as we're breathing in and we're releasing, we're going to have this intention of sending our energy out into this field to where we're connecting one to another all over this beautiful, magnificent planet. Right? We're connecting our hearts and our souls and our breath with each other. So ready? So let's breathe in love, 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 love. And we exhale unity. Let's do that one more time, breathing in this energy of love, 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 love. And we exhale peace, peace into the world, peace. Let's bring our hands back to our heart. Just say thank you, thank you, thank you. So much gratitude for this beating heart within my body. So much gratitude for this breath, this sacred rhythm that flows in and out of my being without my even conscious awareness. It just is. Celebrating gratitude for our divine connection one to another, that we're held in this sacred space of oneness. Our hearts one to another. Right here, right now. Okay, let's just give one more touch out here. Can you feel it? Ooh, the activation of love all around the planet. Ooh, so much love, so much beauty, so much light. And then bring it back to our hearts, just receiving all that love that you just received, all that love that you just gave away, bringing it back into your heart in deep gratitude. we put our hands together in a state of thankfulness, thanksgiving. And then we take this opportunity to bow. Just bow. And within Japan, and bowing is a real thing. It's like just this honoring of one another. So let's just bow to one another. Ready? Let's do it. Thank you, thank you.
That was beautiful. Yes, indeed. Let me just check.
We're all
something here.
divine, all beautiful, all love.
I'm just looking here on my on the little features here. Now that we're streaming to multiple sites. Okay, how do I get rid of that? Let me click up there again. No.
Uh-oh, now it's never going to go away,
Oh,
babes.
come on now. How do you get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, some Cherie and maybe other people. I haven't yet to see a LinkedIn comment, so maybe they're not coming through because she said that she left one, yeah, but they don't seem to be coming through here in the software that we're using. But I'm seeing the Facebook ones. So this is awesome. All right, we're going to keep rolling along here. Oh, also just a little heads up. We were debating this, like talking about it right up to the time that we went live. I kept asking Pooki, do you want to do like an online party for your birthday? Because we're not throwing like a party here in St. Louis. We even debated that weeks or months ago, right?
Yeah.
We decided against it. So if we were to throw Pooki a Zoom party Wednesday evening, it would be 7 p.m. Central, so that'd be 10 p.m. I'm sorry, no, it'd be 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's kind of getting everybody locked into their time zones here. If we were to throw Pooki a free Zoom party, would
Just
you
for an hour.
would you attend? Be for an hour or so. We play some songs, and you could come in and let Pooki know how much you appreciate her. That would probably be a great gift to give her. Just let us know in the comments there. I know there's a little bit of a delay. It might be a few seconds behind on one platform or the other, but if you're up for that, let us know, and then we'll yeah. And if you're on the email list, then you'll get the Zoom link and all that stuff, and this will be a free
See,
party.
I was telling Bob, I said, no, I don't really know that we need to do that. And he goes, you know what, babe? It's like people might just want to tell you that they love you and stuff like that, and you're going to be denying them the opportunity. So I'm like,
It's a gift for
okay.
Another way to look at it, huh?
Yeah. So, So if you think that that's something that you would like to do, we'll just do it for an hour. It's just, and we'll play some songs and stuff like that.
And on Zoom, we can interact with you, and we can hear you and see you, unlike Facebook. I'm going to talk about some more. We actually have a bunch of Zoom online events coming up. I'll be telling you more about that. But let's play, since I have the guitar on, let's go ahead and play one of our first original song here.
I love you guys too. You're so amazing.
You ready? Oh, so yes, please. Is this a yes for a Pooki party? This would be
Yeah.
Wednesday evening. I would love to be there. Okay, it looks like we're probably going to do it then. Keep those cards and letters coming. Yeah, just give a thumbs up or say yes, party Wednesday night. I would love to be there, and that may push us over the edge to commit to it. All right, you ready? There's one called, here's one we haven't done in a little bit. Ready?
Okay,
But
ready.
you
I'm
may be
ready.
familiar if you're a regular.
Oh, I was just talking about this. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. As my feet touch the earth, I look to the sky. The sun on my face, I feel so alive. Wind in my hair, all around me, inviting the trees to come dance with me. Whoa, I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. On the wing of a prayer, I soar up so high, an eagle in flight in the infinite sky. The higher I soar, the more I can see the beauty of all life reflected as me. Whoa, I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free.
We are one.
As we come alive.
We are one.
As we touch the sky.
We are one.
As we fly so high with spirit.
We are one.
As we come alive.
We are one.
As we touch the sky.
We are one.
As we fly so high with spirit. Oh, I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying.
Sing along.
I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. I am one with spirit, and spirit's one with me. I am one with spirit, and now I'm flying free. 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 Did you know that? That you're one with spirit, spirit's one with you? Oh my gosh. We can be in that energy all the time. There's that knowing that we are one with all of life, all beings everywhere. Love, 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 love. That we're activating more love in the world, more love in the world. There's so much love on our planet right now. And if you're not seeing love in the world, you're not looking for it. Just saying, right? So pay attention to what it is that you're looking for.
I just realized my guitar wasn't plugged in, so you
no.
hardly heard any of it at all. But
Oh, well, then I hope we sounded really great.
so the vocals are really loud, and you heard probably the guitar in the background. So
It's all good. You know, some things, everything's perfect. Somehow, some crazy kind of way. We don't know. We don't know.
So we are just in case you're catching this, you're tuning in live. So we've been Pookie and I've been streaming live on YouTube for over 2 years. This is we're in season 3. This is our 3rd year, episode 8. But this is the first Sunday that we have been able to stream live simultaneously to Facebook and also to LinkedIn. And here's a Facebook friend, Holly. I believe is joining us for the first time from
Hi,
Facebook.
Holly.
Hello, Holly. And Lisa's commenting. Oh, she's all commenting over on. She's doing double duty, commenting here on. She's our official moderator, and for the YouTube. But I guess she's going over on Facebook and posting some of these.
Wow,
cool,
Lisa,
these
you're
cool things,
amazing.
too.
Thank you.
Somebody mentioned earlier that it said that it was limited. That I've limited who can comment. I didn't do that, so I'm not sure why Facebook is saying that. It's supposed to be public, so I'll have to check the settings. Again, this is the first time, so we're going to be working out some of the kinks. Sandy, thank you so much for sending that super chat.
Sandy, thank you.
Here on YouTube, it says, "Happy birthday, Pookie. Fun to celebrate birthdays next year." Oh, that was awesome.
Yes, yes, yes,
But
yes, yes.
We still got to celebrate it. This year. And so, this kind of ties into the next thing. So yeah, we have decided. It looks like the audience is in agreement that we should throw a birthday party for Pookie this coming Wednesday evening. It'll start at 8 p.m. Eastern, be 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 for us here in the Midwest. And it's a birthday party here. Actually, birthday is on Thursday. You have some potential plans with family and friends, and so we thought we would do it on the day before. So the way to get and we're going to do that on Zoom, in case you're wondering, not on YouTube. We're not going to be streaming like this because we want to be able to see and hear you. So we're going to do that on Zoom. It's going to be free, but the way to get the link is primarily the best way is to if you're on my email list. Many of you already are. And if you are, that's great. Let me think here. If you're on the text list, I'll be sending out something for that too. If you're in the new community, which you're going to be talking about, the High Vibe community, that you'll get a notification that way. But the best way to get on the email list is to actually, if you go to Bob Baker, inspiration.com, my website dedicated to all the work that we do in this realm, you can get on the email list, and you'll also get a free copy of our ebook called How to Turbocharge Your Life, 5 Steps to Unleashing Your Purpose, Passion, and Play. That's absolutely free. Just enter your email or your name in your email, click confirm, or you'll submit that, and you'll be on the list. And then if you've already done this in the past and you haven't unsubscribed, then you will be getting that information about the Zoom party. But if you're not on the email list, this is one way to get on it and get some free goodness as well. But I'll be sending out that Zoom link. I don't like posting the Zoom link publicly because I don't know, there's some Zoom bombers that might misuse it, and so I only want to go to people who are already in our sphere.
Yeah, so you're gonna,
friendships.
if you want to come to the party, you're gonna have to take an extra step.
That's right. To be in communication with us. Look at this super chat. Is this is that the amount? I think it might be a record.
Oh my goodness!
$99.99 from Julia. Oh,
Julia,
Julia,
thank you so much.
And that's not a name I recommend or recognize. Yeah, Julia, where are you from? And where? Yeah, is this your first time here, or have we? Put in a little bit more about yourself. We so appreciate that contribution. Thank you for your generosity. So Holly says, "Happy early birthday, Pookie."
Yeah, thank you, Holly.
Nargis is watching. Hi, Bob and Pookie on Facebook Live now.
Oh, hi, Nargis.
I think she's been on both of the platforms. A lot of people are double, going back and forth just to test it out. Melody's over there too. That's very cool. So go to bobbakerinspiration.com, get that free ebook, get on the list, and we'll let you know, send you the Zoom link for the party this coming Wednesday night. And like Lisa says here, if you're no matter what platform you're watching, if this is your first time catching us streaming live on a Sunday morning, let us know, and we will celebrate you, and all of our other people especially on the YouTube chat will be welcoming you as well. And let's see here. Let's just check in on. We love this because a lot of the conversations going on in the live chat on YouTube, again in particular, are people talking to each other, which we love.
We do. We didn't even see this coming. Like when we first started doing this 2 years ago, we had no idea that we would cultivate a community gathering for people all over the world that love to interact with each other. I mean, things about each other just from being here in this room, like family things and birthday things and celebrating. And you celebrate each other when there's times to celebrate, and then you pray for each other when there's times to pray. And so
support each other when they go through challenging times. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, my beautiful sister Elizabeth is here. I love her so much. So much. All right. And
there she is, right there.
Yeah, she's right there.
She's in St. Louis.
She is in St. Louis. Yes. She does powerful work too in the world. Bringing transformation and healing to the planet. That's her focus. That's what she wants to do. And I'm going to be going and joining her. She's traveled in from Texas, and we've been doing a very powerful weekend, right? Where we help people, kind of what we do here on this channel is help people get over their limiting beliefs of who they are so that they can step into their power and their beauty and their magnificence. So I'm going to have to leave right at the very end so that I can go and be with her because today is our final day and it's all about love.
Love,
Today's
baby.
all about love. So let's just send Elizabeth a little bit of love right now. Everybody, Elizabeth, we love you. Thank you for being an evolutionary leader on our planet. Thank you for all the hard work that you do to help people wake up to the truth of who they are. Right? Because sometimes it's not easy. Right, guys? We know. Sometimes we have those crazy thoughts that go around in our head. And that's why the affirmations are so important. Right? Because they help to reprogram your brain. They help to remind you of who you really are.
Yeah.
And so Elizabeth does very similar work to what we do. And I'm happy to support her. And I love her a whole bunch. So thank you, everyone, for sending her that love.
I was going to highlight some other comments here. So Julia, who sent us that generous donation just a little while ago, she's in Boulder, and I love you guys.
Oh, we love you too.
We were in Boulder a long time ago.
We
weren't
were.
Like
I love Colorado.
2010, I think. Yeah, we drove to Denver.
Right?
Like it was a multi-day road trip. And then we flew from Denver to Seattle and rented a car, and it was an adventure.
Crazy. It was a total adventure. I think we were gone for like 3 weeks or something.
But if I remember, our first stop in Denver was in Boulder. Did we stay in Boulder?
Yeah,
was it Boulder?
we did.
And there's this like strip, and we had
stayed
like
in this really awesome hotel that was very colorful. Remember that? I don't remember what the name of it was. But it was.
Isn't there like a main strip with a bunch of shops and things?
Yeah, 13 years ago.
She would probably know what it was. But we stopped. I remember we had oysters on the half shell.
Oh yeah.
At one of the spots there. I don't know if that's a thing there. Mary Rose says, "Welcome, first timers." Absolutely. We're gonna actually do that. Robin says she's looking forward to the Zoom. Yeah, I'll have to look into. I mean, I didn't do any kind of with the settings that wouldn't allow people to comment, but others are on Facebook are commenting, but some people are not able to. I have no idea why.
Maybe they have to be friends with you.
That could be.
That could be a Facebook rule.
But I think that these people that are watching on Facebook are probably already friends with me.
Well, Facebook isn't really friendly towards other.
Hang on. Miss Candy is here for the first time.
Awesome. Candy!
And
love you.
Let us know where you're watching from. Oh, Maria is also the first time here from Venezuela.
Oh,
Yay.
I love it. Hello, Maria. Welcome from Venezuela.
And Adele says, I always make sure my Sunday afternoons are free. So you must be somewhere in Europe, maybe the UK, I'm thinking, or thereabouts, because that would be something.
We love that.
Like 5-6 hours ahead.
That makes us so happy.
And let's see, Brianna says she's going to try to make the party, but she's wishing you a happy birthday. Nargis says there's a super chat. My God, you guys are so...
Oh my gosh, so generous.
Yes.
Wow, what an outpouring. Thank you so much.
Cool. Oh, so Elizabeth is responding. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support.
Oh, yes. She's amazing. I love her so much.
Welcome, new Vibers. I like that. High Vibers, what we're talking about here.
I love it, new Vibers.
And Robin's saying, Pooki, your personal story has helped me so much.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's important. Sometimes people have this idea of who they think people are. And I can almost guarantee you that if you haven't walked with that person for a minute, you have no idea what their life really is like, right? And so sometimes people just envision that I was born this way and my life has always been great. No, it hasn't. I've cultivated this. I've had to learn new tools. I've had to teach myself affirmations so that I could overcome my negative thinking. There was a time in my life when I didn't think I was worth anything. There was a time in my life when I had a lot of self-esteem issues and worthiness issues and all the things.
Been there, still visited every now and then.
Yeah, and that's the truth of it too, because it doesn't necessarily. It's like you don't just like heal it and it's gone. Yeah. It's like you do the work and you heal levels of it, and so then it's not as intense, right? You're able to navigate it a little bit more, and then you do the work. You continue to stay engaged in the work. If you continue to do that, you continue to do the affirmations. More and more will heal, but there'll always be like just a little. Like sometimes it'll just kind of show up for you, like these feelings, like maybe there was a thought inside of me that was like, oh my gosh, well yeah, it's my birthday, but who's really going to show up to a Zoom thing for my birthday? I mean, like really? I mean, how am I like? Who really wants to wish me a happy birthday, right? And so like that little thought, it comes into my mind still now, right? And I know that thought's not true. I know it's not true, but it still comes in there. And so what's really powerful is when you have someone or you have someone who can say to you, no, that's just your belief that doesn't work. That's a lie that you're telling yourself, right? Because those are lies. Right. And so it's just a lie that you're telling yourself. And so it's so important that we have others in our lives who can tell us when we're kind of like not really living up to our full potential or maybe kind of like going down a road that's not going to serve us. They can kind of like, hey, I love you. No. People want to be with you. They want to love you. Just like Bob. Now, I didn't say that to Bob this morning, but I was just saying, I just don't know. And it's kind of late and we didn't really put it out there, And he's like, no, don't you understand? People want to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah, it's a gift for the giver as well as the receiver of the compliments.
And so then I was like, and so without that support, without him saying that to me, it would have been so easy for me to say, I'll just post something on Facebook and I'll just let him comment there. It's not a really big deal.
Right. I want to highlight some other things here. So there's a great example of way our community supports each other. Jillian posted earlier that she's having some issues with her teeth, and there's tons of people chiming in, sending her positive love. In fact, Nita is sending her tooth fairy love. So that I thought.
Oh my god! Oh, and you know what? It's real. When you send energy to people,
yep,
it's real. It works. We're frequency. We're energetic beings.
Yep.
You know.
So Miss Candy is from Canada. It's always great to celebrate our friends.
Our neighbors.
Our neighbors to the north. Let's see here. Just going to check in on a few more other. Robin's got some flu-like symptoms that's going around. Thanks for the compliments.
Sending love, Robin.
On the song, Dave. I'm sorry, I'm bouncing around a lot of comments here, so my apologies for the chaotic. Lisa says, I'm so grateful for all of our high vibe global tribe peeps. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, high vibe global tribe. I love that.
And Cherie and Brandy, I can connect you. I'm connected to both of you in various ways. Let's see, another thing from Miss Candy here. It's such a beautiful, peaceful tribe here. I'm so grateful. I just stumbled upon this. Truly felt it was meant to find me. Yay!
See how it all works? It just all works in divine perfection, just unfolding perfectly. Always, always, always. Oh, that's beautiful. You didn't stumble across us. You were intended to find us.
Oh, Jules says, Bob, I listen and repeat your affirmations. Thank you. You are absolutely welcome. Let's see. I love your dog. I see a comment there.
Isn't he adorable?
So something we do, we always like to celebrate our first timers, and again, this is a special day because we're streaming live on Facebook, even though there seem to be some commenting issues, but at least you can watch it. And I wonder if there are any issues like when you share it, maybe the people that are watching the shared version can't comment. I don't know how it all works, but at least we're reaching a slightly wider audience doing it this way. But every week we have this little tribe, if you will, a group of friends that gathers in the next room. We have to sometimes bribe them, because it's kind of early, and we bribe them with coffee, donuts. I don't know, what was our special treat that we offered them this morning?
M&Ms.
M&Ms, yeah, there were M&Ms, the green ones in particular. And so they gather in the next room just to do this special thing here because they want to show you their appreciation for you showing up, and they want to celebrate with you. So I think, are they? Let me check in the studio. Are
I can hear them now.
Are they ready? Yeah. I think they're ready. So we're going to get a count of three.
Ready? One.
And they're going to celebrate you. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And... There you go. So thank you all. Thank you. They come in just to do that 5-second applause.
Isn't that awesome?
And then they continue eating their M&Ms and they move on with their
and they're totally ageless. I mean, over the years they just
they never and they always have assigned seating, so they always sit in the same seats.
Spot.
And many of them wear the same clothing. Yeah, it's really amazing. So,
every week.
All right, here. So Let's go ahead. Mama Love says her daughter Lauren turns 21 today.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday to all the February birthdays, right?
And say happy early. Yeah, who's celebrating a birthday in Adele says, Eminem's so funny. I laughed so hard I made my puppy jump. You know you got to be. Nargis, I'm not sure what this is a reference to, but Bob has a marvelous sense of humor. Wait till you hear the Bob's Comedy Corner segment coming up later. It's going to be a good one, I think.
A good one for sure.
Yeah. So let's go ahead now and shift into our main topic here.
Let's do it.
And I have some notes here that we're going to cover. So it's basically the power of your high vibe tribe, or having a high vibe tribe to support you. So what do we mean by high vibe? What does the term high vibe tribe mean to you, Pooki Lee?
High vibe tribe.
There are three key words there: high, vibe, and tribe.
Mm-hmm. It means to me a group of people that are committed to being a high frequency of love and compassion in the world, and are all deeply connected to one another. Mm-hmm. Like we're family. So this high vibe, like we have this radiant energy, and it expands when we're together. It gets even bigger and even brighter when we're together. Like our love is amplified when we're together. And so this high vibe tribe, it's this frequency of love that is radiating out into the world in all of our divine connections. That's what high vibe tribe means to me.
So I'll just kind of break down each of those three words. We'll start with vibe. So vibe, of course, is short for vibration. And all of us, whether we know it or not, are emitting a vibration. And
all the time.
You can think of that on a metaphysical level. You can think of it on a very practical level. If you walk into a room or you meet somebody and you go, I got kind of an eerie feeling from them, or, I really like them. They kind of uplift me, or that guy's kind of dark. I don't know if I want to hang around with him much. So everybody's emitting a vibration. And you are too. And it can shift over time. Obviously, if you're feeling down or you're depressed or angry or something, you're going to be emitting or transmitting a different vibration than when you're happy.
It's real, people.
Yeah. So vibration. So high vibration means these are people that are, generally speaking, of course, we all have ups and downs.
Absolutely.
We're not consistently 100% always positive, but in general, high vibe people are positive, and they're encouraging, and they're trying to improve their lives, and they're looking for the good. And that's what this channel is based on. All these affirmations that you do are based on this, trying to lift your own vibration. However, I will admit that a lot of you that come to YouTube to listen to my affirmation recordings are doing this on your own. It's a solo, kind of a personal development effort, which is great. And you can make a lot of improvements in your life by doing this work on your own. But when you combine that with surrounding yourself with like-minded and positive people, that's where the tribe is. It's a group of people who are there to support each other. Then you really start firing on all cylinders. So I've got a bunch of bullet points here. I'm just gonna go through these. We'll just comment on them.
Can I say something real quick about tribe, though?
Sure.
Like in ancient indigenous cultures, tribes were all focused around, like they all had something in common that they shared. Right. And so a tribe is like a gathering of people that are all sharing maybe the same vision or the same intentions, or, that we're all alike in some way. There's something so there are many tribes, right? And so this tribe attracts a certain type of person. And then there are other tribes, and they attract, it's like, even as Bob was saying, like some people have a lower vibration than others or whatever, that it's not good or bad. It doesn't make it. All it is what it is. So what we want to do is we want to align ourselves with the vibrations that we are vibrating at, right? Mm-hmm. And so when we see someone who's vibrating at a different vibration, it's not bad. They're not bad. Anything like that. It's just different. That's all it is. It's just not for you. That's okay. That's okay. So, so it's like, don't be judging like this high vibe. So it's like, we're not here like looking down on people that are have a lower vibration or whatever. Sometimes it's just struggling or whatever that they're going through. But everybody's here. We're all like these unique cells in the body of the divine, and we're all here to serve a very specific purpose. Mm-hmm. And so, so I just wanted to say that about tribes.
Sure. And there are a lot of, a tribe can be your biological family. It can be your it could be friends. It could be coworkers, your neighbors. There's just people that you spend time with. And unfortunately, there are many people that either are isolated and they're just not hanging out with people, or the people they are hanging out with are not very supportive, and maybe they're they're low vibe and low energy, and you don't want to judge them, and you want to accept them for who they are, and they may be going through a challenge, or their upbringing. There's all sorts of things that could cause that. But it's okay to choose to spend more and more of your time with people that are vibing high and are positive and are going to celebrate
Lift you up.
and encourage you. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about here. So here I'm just going to go through these bullet points, and I think if we can share any personal stories of how we've interacted with a tribe.
Sure.
So 1, surrounding yourself with like-minded people who share your values, interests, and goals can be incredibly uplifting and beneficial for your mental and emotional well-being.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Being part of a supportive community can provide a sense of belonging and connectedness, which can boost your self-confidence and reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation. And that was a big issue coming out of the pandemic. I mean, a lot of people were forced to spend time alone. We were fortunate because we had each other. And then, like a lot of people, we got our Keone in June of 2020, and so we had each other, and we managed to get out and connect with friends, and we did a lot of Zoom events and so on. But pandemic or not, there are a lot of people that just spend a lot of time alone, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you lose that human connection, you just get lost in your own thoughts, and you end up living in your head, which is maybe not always the best thing.
Yeah, that's true. We know some people too from the pandemic who, we all isolated and we did the thing, and then but they've kind of stayed in that place where they're not getting out yet, and and so it's something to look at.
Joining a tribe of people who have a positive outlook on life, radiate good energy, and inspire you to be your best self can help you cultivate a more optimistic and growth-oriented mindset. Absolutely, because we tend to be influenced by the people we spend the most time with. You may have heard this particular adage over the years, at least I have, when it comes to making money. It's often been said that the amount of money that you make tends to be the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And think about that. Is that true in your life? The same thing with your mindset and your attitude. You tend to reflect the attitude and the mindset of the people that you spend the most time with. So are you hanging out with people who are looking at the glass half full or glass half empty? And how is that influencing you? Even though, yes, we're our own person and we can choose our own thoughts and feelings, you just can't help but being influenced by
it's true.
by the people you hang out with.
Yep.
Right? When you surround yourself with people who share your vision and support your aspirations, you are more likely to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles along the way. Yeah.
Yes.
Because again, this interaction with other people, and it's where it's biologically wired into us. Yes, we have these amazing brains that allow us to process things, and again, do a lot of these things on our own. Self-help, personal growth, but we are also community, oriented beings, and we need that interaction with other people.
We do. It's important. Yeah.
And that can definitely boost your whole outlook on life.
I can't live without it.
Yeah.
If I don't have it, it is my lifeline. It's my support. I need it. I need community. Now Bob is different. He doesn't need community. He enjoys and loves and and it inspires him. But he doesn't need it. I need it. I have to have it. I have to have connection. I have to be with people. Like the pandemic was awful for me. I thought I was going to die because I'm such a people. I love to be with people. I love to be in communication with people, hugging people, loving people. It was just crazy for me, Yeah. So like there are different types and whatnot, but community can serve all of us. No matter if it just serves all of us, whether we need it or not. I need it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then, a high vibe tribe can also be a source of accountability, encouragement, and inspiration, pushing you to become the best version of yourself. I didn't read that before, did I? Yeah. And so, we when we know we're going to be in touch with, especially if we're sharing our goals and you're meeting regularly with a group and you say, I'm going to be doing these things, you have a tendency to do them.
Do it.
You know you're going to be talking to these people
Yeah.
again or this person again. In a world that can be competitive, critical and harsh, finding a community of people who uplift and inspire you can be a game changer for your overall well-being and success.
So true.
Because yeah, if you just watch the news or again listen to the negative people in your world, that can bring you down, and you start focusing on those things too. But there's a lot of good in the world as well. Your ideal tribe might include people. This is really good too. Might include people from various backgrounds, ages, and experiences. But what matters most is that they all align with your values, provide positive energy, and support your growth. So that's really important. We always talk about getting, we are attracted to like-minded people, but you also want to have. But yeah, that means a variety of people, backgrounds, religions, ethnicities, genders, and they all inform and influence us, and kind of expand our worldview, right?
Yes, they do.
Building and nurturing your high vibe tribe can take some effort, but the benefits of having a supportive community that uplifts you and helps you thrive are well worth it. I thought maybe we would share. Can you think of an example from your life where you either connected with someone by your connection with a community or a group of people lifted you up? I guess what you're doing with Elizabeth certainly is an example of that. Right?
The work that I'm doing with Elizabeth today, it's personal development. And there were a group of us that were engaged in this class, and we supported each other in our visions and our goals, and it was the first time in my life that I was actually able to do some really big things, to transform some really big things in my life, not only in my own thinking about who I thought I was, but also like in the world, like what I was able to create, what I was able to bring forward, what I was able to manifest, and that's when I became hyper aware of the fact that for me, I need accountability, I need support, I need to have people that I can lean on, right, that can help me, because there's like this thinking in my brain, like if it's left up to me, I probably won't do it. If I don't have accountability, I probably would do it. Back then, I was not going to do it, because I have all these voices in my head that are telling me all the reasons why I can't do it. And so what they would say to me is they would tell me all the reasons why I could. And so they were helping me to see, and at first I didn't believe it, but now after being engaged in that community and having that outpouring of connection and remembering as they were telling me, because sometimes we get stuck in our own stuff. Sometimes we can't see beyond ourselves. We're inside these little boxes and we can only see this. We can only see what we've already experienced. It's interesting too when other people see you, like if you were to just ask people, how is it that I show up in the world to you? I think that everyone would be very shocked at what they heard, because they would find that people see them very differently than they see themselves, and in a very positive way. Like, oh my God, you're amazing. You're so loving. You're so kind. You're so beautiful. You're so wonderful. You're so smart. You're so wise. All these things that we don't think about ourselves, but really the world out there they see us. They see us. That's why community is so important, because they see us as we truly are when we have trouble accepting the truth of who we are. And so they get to speak to that. They get to speak to that and call that out. They get to help us remember and help us come back to that place of, oh my gosh, yes, this is what Bob and I are doing here right now. It's reminding you that you're beautiful, you're powerful, you're wise, you deserve to have everything that you desire and want. You are worthy of your wildest dreams. Absolutely no shadow of a doubt. There's nothing that you've done in the world that could change that.
Right. We're like the vision keeper for your life. We see you in your pure perfection and your full potential, even when you don't see it yourself.
Absolutely. And that's the power of community.
So,
it's changed my life. I mean, I stood up in the room last night and said, oh my gosh, who would I be without this work?
So I was going to share, I'm trying to think of different examples from my life. One that comes to mind is several years ago, there was like a 2-year period where I was part of a mastermind group with some local friends. I think we met once a month. There were only like maybe 4 of us in the group. 4 or 5, and we would meet once a month and go around and get caught up on what happened since the last time we met, and kind of set goals, and for the next time we were, what we're going to work on in between the next time that we met, and we took notes, and so we were kind of aware of what was everyone was up to, and we offer suggestions if they wanted it, or just encouragement. But I remember some of these, actually a number of the people that were in this mastermind were also in our choir. And I remember there was one, and actually I highlight this story in the Turbocharge Your Life book that we mentioned earlier that you can get free when you go to bobbakerinspiration.com. It's one of the stories that I highlight. But there was one night we were sitting around after some event. There was like a group of 10 of us sitting at a table at a restaurant outdoors. And somehow the topic of improv comedy came up. This must have been this was like in 2011, yeah. And I was talking about improv and how how I used to do it and love it, and I would love to teach it someday. And our friend Tony, who was part of that mastermind and a member of our choir, she goes, set a date. I got out of nowhere. She just like threw me off. I'm like, what? She goes, set a date. She goes, I've heard you talk about your love for improv and how you want to teach it for I don't know how long. Every time you talk about it, you just light up. It's obviously something that you're excited about. Set a date for your first class. I'll be there. Like, and all those people around the table go, okay, I'll come too. So my first improv class, she inspired my very first improv class, and it was a private, just a group of like 12 people that were mainly in our choir and close friends that I personally invited, and that kind of it led to me teaching improv slowly. It took a couple of years before I started teaching a regular class, but it led to me being kind of very kind of known in the St. Louis improv community for what I bring to the table. And it's opened up. It's my tribe here in St. Louis is my improv. Quirky people that just love to make stuff up, and yeah, we support each other, and they formed different groups, and we go to
Super Bowl parties.
Yeah, we had a Super Bowl party.
They do New Year's Eve together.
Dave was at it.
They've done so many fun things together. And you know what? I'm not a part of that tribe.
Yeah, it's just not Pookie's thing.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't. And doesn't mean anything.
Another cool thing that led to was I attended several years ago. I attended a workshop that Laura Hall, the piano player from Whose Line Is It Anyway? Her and her husband were in town. I went to the workshop because I totally loved that show. Total fanboy when I first met them. Anyway, one thing led to another. Laura and I became friends, and we ended up writing a book together called The Improv Comedy Musician, which put me on the map outside of St. Louis as someone in the improv world. So, but all because my one person said, set a date. Kind of challenge me to live up to that thing. So you need more friends in your life like that, and so yeah,
and you need a community that can hold and support you and love you, and that can see you as who you really are and remind you and challenge you and kind of help you. I know that I've seen in the chat there have been some comments about how people that even being a part of the chat here on Sundays,
that it's
been
uplifting,
really helpful to them, help them move through some really difficult times, and for 2 years there's some of you that have been here pretty much from the beginning, right? Mm-hmm. Joanna's in the house.
So let me hang on. Let me just highlight some comments that I highlighted during our little chat here. So Jillian, thank you so much for sending that super chat. I hope I didn't miss one earlier. I want to acknowledge everyone who is sending these. So if I missed one, I apologize. I'm going to scroll through and try to find it in case I did. But I think we got everyone. Thank you for that, Jillian. Happy birthday, Pooki. Sending you love, light, joy, and abundance.
Thank you.
And yeah, our friend Joanna watching over on Facebook. Joanna and Jesse,
from Florida.
Our friends from the Villages, and we're going to be spending a bit of time there in May.
Yay! We're so excited.
Really looking to our return trip there.
I know, right?
Our friend Joe Mitchell, nothing like a supportive crew. Absolutely.
Well, I think Joe sent a chat. A super chat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's probably the one you missed.
Oh, if I missed that, Joe, I apologize. But thank you for recognizing that. Mm-hmm. And then here's Tracy, and this is a big segue to the next thing we're going to talk about. This was totally related to the topic here. She goes, I'm new to the High Vibe Tribe and loving it. It's a very supportive community and one where you can truly be your authentic self. I'm appreciative of the people I've been connecting with and look forward to. So she's not just talking about this Sunday morning thing. And so if you really... and this is great. We love streaming live every Sunday. We're going to continue doing this for indefinitely.
Yeah.
And it's great to connect in the chat here, and people form friendships and all that good stuff.
We love it.
But there are more in-depth ways to do that. And so we have recently launched a new community platform. It's called the High Vibe Tribe Community. And the doors are officially opened just in this past week. And I just want to highlight some of the stuff that I'm going to go to a page. Maybe Lisa will pop this in. Actually, I simplified the web addresses, but if you go to bobbakerinspiration.com/tribe, TRIB, tribe, it will take you to this page here, which says, welcome to your new High Vibe Tribe family. And you can scroll down and see all, that was an in-person event we did in July. Most of our events will be virtual.
A lot of the people are here today.
Yeah, a number of them are. And so we're super excited to invite you to the new High Vibe community platform. So what do you get when you become a member of this? They're live Zoom events. We're going to be having pretty much weekly Zoom events, and I'm going to be listing some of those in just a moment here. We've got some scheduled for the coming weeks. This is outside of the Pooki birthday party on Wednesday night. But yeah, we're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. I'm going to highlight some of those things that are coming up. Inspiring discussion forums where you can introduce yourself, share wins and challenges, give and get encouragement, ask questions, connect with other members. A searchable membership directory, which we're really thrilled with. So if you see somebody on a Zoom call or leaving a comment, you want to know more about them, you can go and send them DMs within this platform and connect on a deeper level. You can search by location or interests. There's a growing digital library from Pooki and I where we'd like to call it a digital vault of goodies. And every month we'll be adding new, like even we're posting some of our music, my affirmations, inspirational messages. Because you and I have recorded a ton of stuff over the years that are just like forgotten, or either deep in the archives on YouTube, or maybe were never even published, and we're posting those things here, or you can access them at any time. And I'm even taking some of my ebooks and audiobooks and making them available in this library. There's a really easy to navigate a calendar of events, so you can always see the upcoming things that are going on. And it's easy to access in multiple ways. You can access it through a web browser, but they also have a free app. We're using a platform called Circle, which is so robust, really loving it. But you can download this free Circle app on either your iOS, Apple device, or an Android, and you can log in that way, because a lot of people just prefer to do it on their phone. But both, whether it's a web browser on a laptop or it's easy to navigate. And so we'll hope that you join us. And the rate we tried to fill this with robust features, and so it's $33.
Add a lot of value into it for you.
In fact, actually, I'm going to go to another tab here and just show you. Here, I'm logged into. Wait, no, I'm not. Here we go. I'm logged into the account here. This is what it looks like on a browser. It'll look a little different, but similar on your what do you call it? The phone. Yeah, that was it through the free app. So we have a calendar of all these upcoming events. I'm going to highlight those in a moment, and then all the Zoom calls that we have will be available as video replays in this section. There's the live recording vault, so you can go back at any time.
This is wonderful.
And click on any of these, and just like if I wanted to watch what we did in February, there's the unlisted YouTube link. You just click it. You can watch it right within the app. Here's an interactive section where you can share your wins and challenges, positive thoughts. These down here in this library section, you can again. I only have a couple of my books, but I'll be adding a few more. There's parts where our music, affirmations, and so it's a pretty cool thing. And so we really encourage you to seriously consider joining that here. But I want to here's something that's brand new. Let's see, where are my notes here? Here are just some of the things that are coming up. This coming Saturday, the 25th, Pooki is going to be doing an intro to meditation.
Introduction to meditation. So if you're wanting to learn how to meditate, or you're wanting to reactivate your meditation practice, this would be a good session for you to attend, because I'm going to be walking you through. We're going to be talking about meditation, and I'll be walking you through, and we'll actually do a meditation to help you get centered and clear, so that you can have peace.
That's Saturday morning at 10.
Saturday morning.
It'll be 10 a.m. Eastern. On Thursday, March 2nd, I'm going to be doing an improv comedy class. I'll do about one of these a month on Zoom, so it's a great way to step outside your comfort zone and just have fun and be silly, and that's definitely a way to raise your vibration. Our friend Samantha Binns, I think she might be I'm not sure if she's active here in the chat this morning. She might be, but she's been doing an in-person, a monthly meetup in Raleigh called the High Vibe Tribe where she leads a discussion, but we've asked her to bring an element of that to this community. So she's going to be facilitating one on Saturday morning, March 4th. And the working title is the way that she ends a lot of her emails is peace, love, and cha-cha-cha.
I love that. Peace, love, and cha-cha-cha.
And I'm not going to, she's going to have a surprise. There's a particular format and a thing that she wants you all to do that I'm going to let her explain that on the first call.
She is so fun. She's a kindergarten teacher.
And she's
and so she brings all that like she is going to activate your playfulness, your childlike wonder, she's just amazing. We love her so much. We love her so much.
I love her British accent. It just
that's
all
always
adds
awesome.
to this. But that's on Saturday, March 4th. Then on Tuesday, March 7th, we're trying to vary. A lot of these are going to be on Saturday mornings, but we're doing some on weeknights. Tuesday, March 7 at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be teaching or leading a class on how to grow a YouTube channel. I've kind of done that. I'm approaching 320,000 subscribers, over a million views a month, and I don't know if it's 40 or 50 million views overall on the channel. It's
Wow.
6 videos that are over 1 million views each. So if you're wondering, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or wanting to grow one, I'm going to share a little insight into how I did that. And I might make this a series of YouTube classes too, depending on the interest in it. And then Saturday, March 18 is our monthly community call. Once a month, we have a community call where Pooki and I will pick a topic, and it's usually about 90 minutes, and we interact. We have breakout sessions. And so these are just some of the upcoming events. So here's the deal. These are not available to people outside of the community. And if we could easily charge, if we did charge for these individual things, they could easily be $20, $50 each, like the YouTube one. That's a pretty valuable thing. But we're not doing that. If you're a member of the community, you get access to all of these Zoom calls in addition to all of the other forums, the digital library, the membership directory, all that stuff. And so we really are just trying to fill this up where it's like it's a no-brainer to join this community and raise your vibration and start interacting with
And we're just beginning.
Yeah, and and a number of people here are already members of it. If that is you, would you please post something in the comments just to let people know how you're enjoying it? And I've unsolicited, it's solicited feedback, but give your honest appraisal of how you've enjoyed it so far. And we haven't even started. We're just now starting to do the weekly Zoom events, So, and then again, if you miss any of them, you can watch the recordings. All right, so there you have it.
So come and join us.
Yes.
In our circle community, in our high vibe tribe, and come and get the support that you need. Come and learn new things. We're going to be teaching all kinds of things. And on our Sunday mornings, we don't have time to do all those things here. And so we thought this would be a great way to not only bring community together, but also help the community that does engage with us in this platform, help them grow.
Yep.
Right. So.
And I think I'm going to do some workshops also on how to publish, on publishing a book. I've done that 16 times and know a few things about that. Do we pay like we do on Patreon? So let's see here. Yeah, there's a little confusion. Some of you who are already supporting us on Patreon, you have an option. But instead of detailing all that, let me just have some individual conversations about that. So
we're not going to stop doing Patreon.
Yeah.
Everything will still stay the same. You'll still be involved in the community call. So nothing for our Patreon members is going to change at all.
But
the other thing is that you can choose to join the community, and then the Patreon would go away, and then you would get all the other benefits.
Patreon wouldn't go away. You could just cancel your Patreon subscription, and this be exclusively
for
over.
You.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be paying for both of them ever, right? You can continue to pay for the Patreon and have your one monthly call, and the commitment that we've made to you there on Patreon.
Yeah,
However,
but you wouldn't get all the bells and whistles of the new site if you're only on Patreon for the most part. There's some of you that are overlapping, but Danielle, I can explain that to you. I'll send you a DM or text or whatever because I know how to reach you. So you're in both things, but I'll get back to you about that.
Oh, well,
All right.
and Doralee's talking about how easy the circle is. She says she's
good.
a tech reject.
And she is not a tech. person,
not.
so she finds that
Well,
easy. That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, Darley is challenged with technology, so the fact that she's able to get in there and do things, that's awesome. So it's easy to use, right? We chose a platform. We really spent a lot of time in selecting the platform that we felt was going to serve our community the most.
We need a Boogie here if you're going to be out of here
Does
by
he need to go to the bathroom?
10:30.
He's never jumped out of his thing
I
like
don't
this.
know, but we unless you want to take him out, because actually, maybe we'll run him out for this next song. But right now, we're going to do some affirmations, and then we're going to play a song. All right, these are some affirmations to embellish what we just did. So I'm going to say them. Pookie will repeat them after me. Ready? Ooh, look at that lovely design there.
It looks
You like
great.
that?
Oh, look at all those people.
I had fun with that yesterday. Here we go. I surround myself with positive people.
I surround myself with positive people.
I love connecting with high vibe individuals.
I love connecting with high vibe individuals.
The people in my tribe inspire me.
The people in my tribe inspire me.
My tribe helps me improve my mindset and my life.
My tribe helps me improve my mindset and my life.
I love giving and receiving support and encouragement.
I love giving and receiving support and encouragement.
'Cause you have to do both. Yeah, you have to give it and receive it.
Yep.
And finally, I love my high vibe tribe.
I love my high vibe tribe, baby.
Ooh, there's some enthusiasm for you. So here's what we're going to do right now. I got a song queued up. This is we're going to play. We've been talking a lot, so we're going to give ourselves a break. Maybe let the dog out for a minute. And this is from our choir recording we did in a studio with a lot of singers and Pookie singing. It's Faith Rivera's arrangement of the classic song. This Little Light of Mine. So we're going to play that for you right now, and then we'll come back and see what we can squeeze in before Pookie has to go. All right? Here we go. Enjoy the... Oh, and I'm going to highlight some comments. So keep commenting either on what you think about this whole High Vibe Tribe thing. Comment if you're in the circle group and how you've enjoyed it, and then I will we'll come back. Here we go.
Time to get funky with it, baby. Oh, this a little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this a little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine.
It was our version of This Little Light of Mine from a CD we put out several years ago with our choir. The choir is still going with about 8 members. It used to be at one time a lot bigger back in the day. But we've been spending more time working on our own music as a duo in those years since. And so, in order to keep things moving along,
Well, the pandemic changed everything, so nobody was coming and singing or anything like that.
It definitely did.
Yeah.
And we started writing a lot more music, and
We
then
did.
but we need to keep things rolling along here because it is almost. Well, it's quarter after, so I think we're still in good shape.
Okay.
But it's here we go. So for those of you who are watching, perhaps on Facebook, or maybe who are first time, maybe you don't know about this incredibly popular section or segment that we've been doing for a good year now, and here it is. It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Should do be why.
Bob's Comedy Corner. There you go. And so, yes, levity is so important. Laughter is so important. Life is just too darn serious. So I always pick a topic and we do something silly every Sunday. So and sometimes I will look to see what happened to this date in history, and I wasn't finding anything right away. And then I found this little tidbit of information on this date. What is it? February 19th in 1878, American inventor Thomas Edison patented the phonograph. He patented the phonograph, so I thought this would be a great opportunity to do some jokes about like vinyl records. How about that? And at first I'm going, are there going to be that many jokes on vinyl records? Well, I was surprised. So Pooki, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready? You're going to be my straight man.
I am.
You got this part down now.
I do.
Ready? Good. So I don't know if you realize this, Pooki, but once I won a competition by throwing a vinyl disc straight into a brick wall at 90 miles an hour.
Wow, Bob.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that broke the record. The speed broke the record. Okay. So my friend said when he dies, this friend, they say he wants to be buried with his old record collection. So it'll obviously be his vinyl resting place.
Oh, Bob.
I was expecting some bigger laughter than that from you. You gotta fake it. Come on, Pooki. Oh, here's an interesting one.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear about the dyslexic Satanist? The dyslexic Satanist. Yeah, he plays his vinyl records forward. Much bigger laugh. I appreciate that
That's
one.
so funny.
What do you get when you cross an 80s pop star with a cheap floor covering?
I have no idea.
Vinyl Richie. All right. Oh, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, a hipster already has it on vinyl. Thank you very much.
So silly.
Oh, I get a lot of jokes about friends. So I have another friend who is obsessed with his vinyl collection, and he owns every single Beatles record.
No way.
Except for one. I think he needs help. Think about it. All right.
I got it.
For years, I've been searching through vinyl record shops, trying to find this one rare U2 album.
Yeah.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. It's the name of the song.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have to be a YouTube fan to get that one.
Oh, well, they're pretty popular songs. So. People used to laugh when I bought vinyl while they bought CDs. Aha! But now CDs are going away and vinyl is coming back.
It's true.
You might say the tables have turned.
That's cute.
Okay, so... Oh, I borrowed an album from a friend and I accidentally bent the vinyl disc.
Oh.
Yeah, I really need to set the record straight. I say this one for last. I think you would really appreciate this, Pooki. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
I found an old vinyl record of insect sounds. I put it on, expecting to hear like cicadas or something like that, but all I heard was this droning buzz. Then I realized I was playing the B-side.
I like that
This
one.
has been It's Bob's Comedy Corner.
Sure to be wild.
Bob's Comedy Corner.
The
There you
B-side.
go, the
That's
B-side.
so cute.
I knew you would love that. I haven't even looked at the comments here.
Oh, my
Hopefully there are a
gosh.
lot of ha-ha-ha's going on there. Those
That
are cute
one was
ones.
funny.
Giggle, giggle. That one was funny. You spin me right around. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like a record, baby. Oh, maybe I'll play that on Wednesday night. All right, cool. Let's see here. Please subscribe to the channel if you don't already. Leave a comment here. Share this off on YouTube in particular. That would be awesome. Share the love. Also, I want to remember. So. Just want to remind you something we've been talking about. It's another option. It won't be for everyone. Only select people who are able to have the means and the ability to do it. But if you want something more deeper than just a community, which that has a ton of benefits alone. But Pooki and I have been offering something called the VIP Mentorship Program. This is a new thing, new for this.
New for us.
For this year, new for
Well, we've been coaching,
Yeah, we've
but-
been coaching in different in different manners for actually
Always
many,
individually. Like
many
he's had
years.
his own clients, I've had my own clients, but this time
doing
we're
it-
putting it together.
That's right. And so there's a page here. It's actually bobbakerinspiration.com/VIP. If you want to take your life to the next level. Anyway, you go to that website, you'll come to this. You'll see just a little bit of a brief description about it and what you get with it. But you have to apply. So not everybody we just don't take everybody. We want to make sure that it's a good fit, and we only have room really because this is very intense, time-consuming. It's direct access to us where we are mentoring you, and then you go to a Google form
Get a
here
lot of support.
where you have to answer a number of questions in depth and submit that, and then we'll get back to you. Let's see if it's a good fit, and we'll send you more information about it. So if that speaks to you, please check that link out as well. And so do we have time to squeeze in another song here?
Let's do it real
Some
quick.
final take. So we're going to play another song, and while we're playing this, go ahead and put in like your takeaways. What we'll highlight those after the song before we sign off. But just put in there. What are you going to take away from this whole topic of the high vibe tribe? What does it mean to you? And all that good stuff. Let me get this.
And we're going to get a guitar in here this time.
Yeah, you should be able to hear the guitar. Yeah, on this one.
Yeah.
So, just want to make sure. Where's my? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's coming through. Get a capo on here for those of you guitar players. You know that. All right, this is a song I wrote. I think I wrote this like a year and a half ago. I remember it was in Michigan or something. Wisconsin. I think where did we
I don't
go?
know where we were. Oh my gosh.
That one house. Yeah, where's Door County? Is that in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. But yeah, this is a fun song about shining your light, baby. I think I'm ready. Ready, Pooki?
Ready.
Here we go. Let's put on some reverb, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
There was a time I did struggle like the missing piece of a jigsaw puzzle. I felt left out, no doubt. But something inside spoke to me, a greater life that was meant to be. And I turned that doubt inside out. I had to learn to make my way through the dark until I finally found my spark. Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light,
Shine your light.
make it bright.
Make it bright.
Love your life today.
Live your life today.
You can't live your life with worry, or you can tell a better story. Try to find the light in the night. You can choose a greater vision. It all comes down to a decision to fly to the sky so high. It really does come down to choosing your own way. You know you have something to say.
Oh yeah, baby, say it.
Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Make it bright.
Make it bright.
Love your life today. It really does come down to making a decision. How do you want to live your life? And what kind of tribe do you want to hang out with to support you? See what I did there?
Yeah, I saw that.
You have to learn to make your way through the dark until you finally find your spark. Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Make it bright.
Make it
Love your
bright.
life today. Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Make it bright.
Make it bright.
Live your life your way.
Live your life your way.
Shine your light.
Shine your light.
Make it bright.
Make it
Love
bright.
your life today. Today. Your way. Today.
Yay! Shine, baby.
Shine that light.
Shine it. Keep it bright.
You got it inside of you. You just
Yeah,
gotta let it out.
vibe it high. You know, and look, if you feel like if you feel like your light's kind of dimming or whatever, get on the channel and listen to an affirmation that can bring you back to remembering who you are, right? Because right now, unless you're enrolled in the platform, the High Vibe Tribe community, you pretty much have just about these Sundays where you can come in and you can post into the chat and whatnot and get support here. But you can always go to the YouTube channel and you can always listen to a video and you can always get your vibration raised there. So
Absolutely.
we love you. We love you.
Just going to highlight some comments real quick here, and then we're going to sign off. But Mercy says, takeaway, community is love, and it starts with me.
Oh, I love that, Mercy.
Deanne always loves dance time. Get up and move your
That's
body.
right, baby.
Lisa's top takeaway, surround yourself with people who will love and support you, those who will build you up and help you be your best self.
So important.
Is that beautiful or what?
Mm-hmm.
Jillian, takeaway is that our High Vibe Tribe is a magical and powerful group that contributes to healing, inspiration, manifestation, and euphoria. Woo. Look out there, baby. What else do we got here? Also got some more dance times. So cute. Yay, Pooki and Keone are
Keone's having fun today. He's out again.
He is like restless because normally he's pretty chill in that little bubble there. Deanne says having people in your life who are vibing high with positivity and love is imperative to healing and growth.
Yes, Deanne, you are so right.
Okay, only going to get Pookie's finger. Shine your light, High Vibe Tribe. Clara, she's a member. I love connecting with high vibe individuals. I surround myself with positive people. Oh, she's, I think, some of those affirmations.
Oh, yeah.
That we did earlier. She's posting both on on Facebook and on
Thank you,
YouTube
everyone,
here.
for making a contribution on Facebook, those of you who could.
Nice. I love y'all and the love and light you share. Thank you so much. Dorlee says, you even got me singing this time. Giggle.
I love it.
Don't type here much because I can't type either. I poke. Okay. Raising the collective vibe. That's awesome. This is such an inspiring place. All right, cool. And Melody says, take away Bob, Pookie, and Keone and the global family, a part of my community, and I appreciate you all. That's right. And again, if you want to take a deeper level and immerse with us even more on weekly Zoom calls, please go to bobbakerinspiration.com/tribe. And if you're on the email list or already in our world digitally in some way, we'll be letting you know about the with the Zoom link to the free birthday party to celebrate Pookie the night before her birthday. It's your birthday eve.
Yeah.
All
Well, in
right.
some parts of the world, it'll already be my birthday.
That is true.
So it's good.
All right, we have to sign off for now. Thank you so much.
Love
Bye.
you, love you.
LinkedIn, by Facebook, by YouTube. We'll see you again
Bye.
soon. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
So long for now.